The European Union is mulling retaliatory tariffs on the United States after Donald Trump announced 10% penalty on 8 countries for opposing his Greenland takeover plan. According to a Financial Times report, the EU nations are considering tariffs on the US worth 93 billion euros, or restricting American companies' access to the bloc's market in response to Trump's threat. The tariff list was drafted last year, but the issue was postponed until February 6th to avoid a full-scale trade war. According to the FT report, EU envoys discussed the introduction of tariffs and a counter-coercion tool that could restrict access to the internal market. The countermeasures are being developed to give European leaders leverage during their meetings with Trump in Davos. In a Truth Social post, Trump announced a 10% tariff on Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Netherlands, and Finland on any of their goods entering the United States from February 1. He added that the tariff would be increased to 25% on June 1 if the Greenland agreement is not reached till then. Since the beginning of his second term, Trump has repeatedly said that Greenland should become a part of the United States, even threatening to slap tariffs on countries that oppose his ambitious plan.
And I may do that for Greenland too. I may put a tariff on countries if they don't go along with Greenland, because we need Greenland for national security. So I may do that. I'll give you a little, I'll take you out of that. In fact, that'll end up being the story. But actually, this is a much bigger story because we're reducing healthcare by numbers that you haven't seen.
European leaders have slammed Trump over his tariff move. French President Emmanuel Macron, in an ex-post, said, "No intimidation or threat will influence us, neither in Ukraine, nor in Greenland, nor anywhere else in the world when we are confronted with such situations. Tariff threats are unacceptable and have no place in this context. Europeans will respond in a united and coordinated manner should they be confirmed. We will ensure that European sovereignty is upheld." British Prime Minister Keir Starmer slammed Trump tariffs, calling it completely wrong. Applying tariffs on allies for pursuing the collective security of NATO allies is completely wrong. We will, of course, be pursuing this directly with the U.S. administration, Starmer posted on X.